Jose, congratulations. Finally, at long last, your first call up to the Portugal squad. Can you just explain how you're feeling?
Yeah, obviously extremely happy, proud, because it's a massive honor to represent your country, and it's everyone's dream. It's every player's dream. So I've worked very hard for this for a long time, and I got the opportunity, and now the real work starts because I want to keep my place in the squad.
It's been talked about for a long time, hasn't it? Your prospects of international football and getting into the Portugal squad. You've been playing in the Premier League for over 2 years now. You've had to be patient in waiting for this to come.
Yeah, it didn't happen before for whatever reason. But as a player, you just need to keep going and keep working, and do the best you can in your club, because only like that you can get an opportunity, and that's what I've been trying to do. Play well, good performances, and wait for the call, and it finally came.
Explain to me the process of how the calls come about, because I understand that you do get some prior notification last week that you're on a larger list, but the actual confirmation of your place only came through today.
Yeah, on Tuesday the gaffer told me that I was in the pre-list, which includes 40 players, which was the first time anyway, because before I've never been in one of them lists. So that was the first moment, that I got a little bit excited, although it doesn't mean that you're in the final list. But I had the feeling, and a few people was already telling me that I might have a chance, and I didn't want to get carried away, obviously. And today, when we was training, the gaffer came to me and said, "Congratulations, by the way," and then I knew that I was in the squad. Yeah, I'm over the moon, obviously, but we have a game Sunday. I need to focus on that one now.
Does that give you confidence for that game? Going into Spurs on Sunday, knowing that you've just been called up to international for the first time, must surely put you in a good place.
Yeah, I'm already focused. I'm 30 years old now. I know I have a job to do Sunday. That's the most important now. That's the game we need to focus on. But after Sunday, it's going to be a new experience. It's going to be something that I'm looking forward to.
It's quite fitting, I think, that potentially your first game for Portugal will be against France. One of the members of that French squad is Morgan Schneiderlin. I mean, you two as guys who were playing in League One together, some of the dark days you had, to be able to enjoy an occasion like that at the Stade de France next week must be something you're quite proud of.
Yeah, you have to look to it with a little bit of nostalgia. We started, as you said, in League One when we first met, and we worked very hard to get here, and it's a great story. It's something that we should be proud of. So he's been there for quite a time now. I managed to get in there now, so I just hope that we can meet each other many times now.
Have you had a chance to assess the matches themselves? I mean, obviously Portugal had a defeat, didn't they, in their first qualifying game? Is it important to bounce back to that when you play Denmark in a week or so's time?
Of course, we have a new manager. He will probably want to start with a win. It's a tough game against Denmark away, but yeah, I'm sure that we'll prepare the game as best as we can to get the result there, which we need. So looking forward to that one.
On days like this, when you get good news like you have done, do you look back over your time at Southampton and think of people who've helped you to get to this position?
Of course, there's so many people that I can say that they helped me on my path and to get here. So I just want to say thank you to everyone that was involved with me, managers, teammates, especially all the staff that helped me, throughout these years, and especially my family, because they always stuck with me. And they have been there every time for me, so big thank you to everyone.
And the fans as well, I think, probably deserve a thank you, because they've backed you in the way that they've backed Morgan before and Ricky before him in persisting in calling for your international debut to come, and now it's actually a bit closer. They'll probably get the reward for that faith they've shown. Yeah,
I have a major share in that one, because since I came here I was welcomed, and we have a love relationship. I feel the most respect for them. They have been great for me, and they have helped me through tough times as well. Always supported me. And the fact is, they had a major part in my success as well. So a big thank you to everyone that has helped me as a Saints fan, and I hope I can make them proud.
It's going to be a very quiet training ground here next week. You've had to experience that firsthand, you know, during your time in the Premier League. The group of you that have been staying here during international breaks has been getting smaller and smaller and smaller. Is that something you'll be quite happy to leave behind next week?
Yeah, well, obviously I feel sorry for Ryan and Jack Cork, you know, because I thought that, you know, they're very close to get in the England squad, and I think they deserve it. But I'm happy to once in my life be away, you know, be involved in the international games. That's what I've always worked for, and I'm just happy to be part of it now.
Just a quick word for Spurs on Sunday. Fantastic run that the team's on. You must surely though go to White Hart Lane looking to extend that.
We're looking to prepare the game as best as we can, and everyone knows the importance of this game. And everyone is looking at us now. We know we have responsibility, we have expectation, but the only way to deal with it is to prepare ourselves during the week, so we can get to Sunday and get a good result. And that's what we've been trying to do, and that's what we focused on.